Hello, welcome to Gatsby GH. This is your girl next door. If you're right, we are talking about the historic visit by the Asantehene to the Ghana land. If y'all remember, the Asantehene celebrated his 74th birthday and his 25 years of reign in the Ashanti Kingdom just few weeks ago. And during that momentous celebration, we saw how active the Gamache, His Royal Highness Tackie Teku II, played in the celebration of the momentous anniversary. So it was with no surprise that the Asantehene, the distinguished Asantehene Otumfour Osei Tutu II, graced the Accra land with his presence with a reciprocal gesture to the Gamache, His Royal Highness Tackie Teku II, epitomizing a momentous display of intercultural diplomacy and mutual respect. That's the word, mutual respect. So, as the chair of the planning committee for the Royal Highness of Accra he stated that this royal visit articulated the historic significance of this encounter. He emphasized the enduring friendship and the cultural exchanges that have characterized the relationship between the Gans and the Ashanti over the centuries. This historic visit commemorated the enduring ties between the Ga and the Ashanti people while fostering peace and unity in anticipating of the forthcoming presidential parliamentary election. This remarks by the chair, Ni Aboy Abi, underscored the profound historical, cultural, and social interconnections shared by the Ga and the Ashantis, ranging from familiar structures to traditional practices, thereby highlighting the rich tapestry of Africa's heritage that unites these two communities. The prestigious event unfolded at the Gamache Palace in Accra, Kanishin, and was attended by the public. And among the public were the who's of who's, the rich, the men of substance and the women of substance of Ghana. Among them were the executives, club members of East Legon. The rich people that have formed this gang actually ushered the Asantehene to the Gamache, to the Deber. Among them, as we all know, is the face of this executive club, Dr. Osei Despite, and his brother, Dr. Ofuri Sapon. Also, we saw some of the faces in the likes of the ex-Black Star captain, Stephen Appiah was there. And also we saw, obviously, no surprise, the Ghana mayor was also there with his cute self. So, like for the past couple of years, Asantehene, like everywhere Asantehene treads, there's been some controversies generated by the people, whether it's by their perception, by their perceived view of what the Asantehene is doing. Everything he does, generates a buzz. And now it seems like slowly but sure, they are actually they're tagging Gamache into this controversial instances. So what happened was that there was a snippet of a video that came out. That video showed the Gamache going to greet the Asantehene Nana Otumfour Osei Tutu II. And in the video, we saw that the Gamache, the Royal Highness Tackie Teku II, was greeting the Asantehene while Asantehene was sitting down. And obviously, the Gamache walked to him and greeted him. And what seemed, or what people perceived to be Gamache bowing down to Otumfour Osei Tutu, which I did not see any bowing. They're friends, so they have to talk. And he's standing, he's sitting, he has to go down to talk to him. People are saying that they perceive this as the lack of superiority as far as the Gamache is concerned, because this is the Ghana land and Otumfour came to visit you. So you should be seated for Otumfour to see you. However, what people did not see is the whole video, the whole celebration. And this is cultural, this is tradition. When somebody comes to you and you greet that person and said, here we have arrived as tradition demands. Now, whose turn is it to return that greetings? It's Gatmache's turn to come and greet his friend. Let's not misinterpret tradition. Let's not misinterpret culture. Let's not misinterpret what is right because of our ignorance. So there's so many social media posts that are going on. Some of these comments that are perceiving the Gatmache as losing his superiority to Asantehene is just, after going through a bunch of them, is just coming from few Ghanaians. The majority of Ghanaian fans actually adore their kings, the Asante and the Gatmache. The majority has renewed their deepest, their profound love and gratitude for the humility the Gatmache displayed. I mean, he has just gained even more fans from this gesture that went on. So, if you haven't watched this video, here it is. I will show more videos, so make sure you watch all the videos that are linked to this particular video for you to see. Okay, so this is culture meets culture, tradition meets culture. This is one love Ghana, this is how it should be. Then yet near the bianem to come and so train achim for the minim achim crow kakrakabia paramount area bia obeka say entokwa bia nsisi amayu or mahimfumu. I'm hoping and praying that achim the ochimine will also watch this and come to learn and emulate and start on working on reconciling with each other, reconciliation plan to come in, just so that they can also unite, because once you're united, you can move. If you're united, you can move mountains. If you're not united, trust me, you'll be able to anyway, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe, you share, and you comments. Okay.